Hi guys, my name's Debbie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today's video is going to be the second video I've made with the Kaleidos Makeup Futurism collection. I've already done an unboxing, kind of showing you the 3 palettes that came in the box, and done an eye look and swatches with the Eyeshadow pink palette. I'll put that up in the cards for you if you're interested to check that out. Today we're going to be covering the first palette in the collection, which is this one, which is the Sci-Fi Green. So this is the Futurism 1 palette. Like the Eyeshadow pink, if you've not seen that one yet, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. The motif for it goes all the way round on both sides, and then there's a magnet to open it, and then that's the shades inside, and you've got a mirror there to do your eye makeup. That's about all you would see, and that's only a slim mirror. And then you've got the shades going down like that. You do have a little slip like that which falls off, and you don't know which the shade names are, so I'm just going to be pointing to the shades. But in this one I'm going to swatch these out for you, and then I'm going to create an eye look and give you some thoughts on this one at the end. And then I intend to make one on the Cyber Bronze as well. I was going to combine the two into one video, but I think it'll be too long, and there may be some of you that may just be interested in this one, or maybe in the Cyber Bronze, which is the orange and red one that comes in the set. So onto this one then. So this is the Sci-Fi Green, 6 shades you have in the palette, 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. So you've got a matte black, you've got 2 different tones of green there, which look really beautiful. One of them is more of a straightforward green and quite grungy green, I suppose, and that one's more of an olive green. You've got a green toned gold, you've got an orange gold, and an orangey sort of pukey browny shade, which are some of my favourites to wear. So just going to swatch these out for you. So that's the black. Just going to give it a second swipe. That's pretty pigmented. The green, the more olivey green. Oh, that one's pretty. The gold, the more orangey of the 2 golds, and you can definitely see the difference in tone with those 2. And then the orangey pukey colour on the end. Absolutely gorgeous shades, and I love the tones of those 2 golds being completely different. So excited to play with this. Haven't decided what I'm going to do, so now have a little think, and then I'm going to create an eye look for you. Alright, what I've decided I'm going to do is concentrate more on this end of the palette, so using these colours. I'll probably bring one of the greens in, but I'm not going to use the black probably. It does look like a really good pigmented black, but I've decided I want to try and keep this quite light in tone and quite shimmery. So I'm going to start just building that colour up in my transition area. As I want it to be super blown out, I'm going to start with that colour on a really fluffy brush. That had quite a lot of kick up, just so you're aware. I had to tap my brush off quite a lot. But I'm just going to do 1 tap, and I'm going to really blend to try and get a soft sweep of that colour. I'm just going to do the one eye on camera and then do the other one off camera, so that you don't have to watch me blending both eyes. Right, I love how that's really sheared out and give me a lighter colour that's in there. But what I'm going to do now is take a bit firmer natural hairbrush. So this one is the E25 blending from Sigma, and pack a bit of it into my crease area. So exactly the same colour as we've used, that orangey shade. Pack that closer to my crease and more towards the outer edge, I suppose, as well. So it's giving us some definition and a bit of a gradient, even though I've only used the 1 colour. Right, in my last video I went in with glitter glue when I was using the shimmers. I'm going to see how they perform without in this one. So I'm going to take the more goldy of the 2 shades, and I want to focus that heavy on my inner corner. I don't know if you can see that, but that is quite impactful, and that's just, it's not a sticky base, it's just over my Painterly paint pot. These don't need any help at all, they are amazing shimmers. So I'm dragging that nearer to my nose than I would normally do, and onto my lower lash as well. So really, really heavy focus in that inner corner. Right, for my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the more olivey green. Just literally running that along the lower lash line with my lip brush from Urban Decay. Now I've got that colour placed, I've got quite a precise fluffy pencil brush just to blend that. And then because I want to keep this look really soft, I'm going to use the 24/7 liner pencil by Urban Decay in the shade Gold 9 in my waterline. I'm also going to take that over the top of my eye as well. And I'm just going to flick that pencil out almost to make a wing liner on the top. Extending slightly that line underneath my eye. It's lining just underneath that gold pencil line. Okay, so that's what we've got right now. Gonna do the other eye off camera, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look with mascara at the end. Okay guys, so here's the finished look. What do you think? I wanted to do something a bit different. I've seen lots of people do halo eyes with this. I've seen a lot of heavy focus on the greener shades, which is obviously, you know, it's a Sci-Fi Green palette, so I get that. But I just wanted to do something a little bit unusual with it and focus more on the softer side of these golds. And I have to say, on first impressions, I'm really impressed with the pigmentation of the mattes, in that they are pigmented, but you can shear them out and blend them really well, and they layer on one another. And like I did in this one, I've only used one shade, but kind of built a gradient using that one shade. And sometimes you can't get mattes to layer like that, so I'm impressed with that. There is quite a bit of kick up though. Not Anastasia level, but pretty close. You've got to be careful. You've got to just tap gently in the pan, and one tap is sufficient to go quite a long way. The gold shade I used there, so this one, the more orangey gold there, I didn't give it any help, no glitter glue, didn't spray it. If I scooch in a bit closer, hopefully you can see just how gorgeous and sparkly and brilliant that is. I think you could foil it and make it look like literal gold on your eyes, so I'm eager to have a go at trying to do that. But I wanted to keep this look really soft and really focused sort of on the pretty sort of sparkling yellowy gold in the inner corners. So just something a little bit different. And the highlight that I've got on today is Jeffree Star's Money Honey. It's one of the Supreme Frosts that he does, and I think it really plays off of this look. I'm going to be wearing this look to work today, so we're rocking the green highlight look for work. So I've kept the lips quite straightforward. It's the shade Stripped from Anastasia, one of the liquid lips from Anastasia. But I hope you enjoyed seeing me create the look and finding out a bit more about the palette. Probably will do some more looks with this one and focus on the green and black as well in the future. But for today, that's all from this palette. And I'll say the next video that I upload is going to be on the Cyber Bronze palette, which has got the silver metallic, a red metallic, and some bronzy warm tone shades. So I'm really looking forward to playing with that one. But that's all for this video, guys. If you liked it, please hit the like button, comment down below what you think of this palette or this collection. Are you planning to pick it up? And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so before you go. But other than that, guys, catch you in the next one. Bye.